Hi freshers, I am Anushkara and you're watching The Cinnamon Girl. First of all, congratulations and welcome to this whole new chapter of life. This video is especially for my girlies because I have been getting a lot of requests and DMs to make a video about hostel packing and what to pack for hostel and what to skip. So let's make it simple, quick and smart. If you're anything like I was before joining college, so you must be wondering what to pack for hostel and must be getting crazy, especially getting tempted to bring everything and pack your entire room into your suitcase. Trust me, that's not you're gonna do and that's not you are gonna need. In this video, I'll tell you what to pack and what you all can skip because in our hostel and campus block of SRM, there are stores where you can buy stuffs that you may not bring from your home because many daily life things are available in those stores. Hopefully this video will save you space, money and lot of unnecessary stress during packing for hostel. So let's make your hostel packing simple, quick and smart. This is a whole list that I made during my first year of college before coming to hostel, like moving out of my hometown. This helped me a lot and there are no extra things in these lists and I have used every single thing from this list. I think you are getting an idea that how useful the list I made was. I hope this helps you too. And I would recommend you to take out a diary or notepad, or you can note all these things down because it's really better to have a written list so that even if you forget, you can just see the list and remember things that you have to pack and what you have to buy from hostel there. So yeah, so for the first list I made for body, I mean for shower. I think girls need extra things for this, so you can take a screenshot. I have attached here. So you need pads, but I think you can bring a packet or you can get a packet from the store itself, so it's optional. You can bring or you may not bring, it's up to you. Then comes toilet seat spray for your safety purposes so that you don't get infections if you go out public washroom or something. Then comes body scrub, body wash, soap and basic skincare like body lotion, sunscreen. Sunscreens are the number one priority in my list because you won't survive without sunscreen. You will be burnt if you don't apply sunscreen. So keep sunscreen at the very first point in the list. Then coconut oil, razors if you are very high maintenance, your face razors and your body razors. Then aloe vera gel, these are mainly for body, and if you need more of if you need more things, you can easily buy and order stuffs there because those those are very normal, you can get it everywhere. But these are the basic things you need in your hostel room. For shower, for face and hair, before telling the list, I will tell that reduce your skincare products to 2 or 3 product. Okay, I used to apply 5 to 6 products when I used to be at my own home, but when I moved out, I tried to maintain the same routine of my skincare, but I couldn't because you have to balance fun with your friends and study. So yeah, you have to balance between them, so you won't get that much time to do a 7-8 step skincare routine. So please reduce your skincare routine to 2 or 3 products. So for that, I used to have serums and then many other things, toners and all, but I reduced it to 2 or 3 products like face wash, done, moisturizers, done, sunscreen, that's it. And for weekend, like self pampering day, I just use a face mask. That's it. You are good to go, and there won't be enough space to keep your skincare 7 to 8 step skincare routine products. So yeah, think smart. So for face and body, I took a toner, but I didn't need that. So yeah, take according to you. Then I took moisturizers, lip balms, sunscreen, face mask for your self pampering day, coconut oil, shampoo for your hair. Like it's not needed. You can get it from the store in hostel block or campus store also. So you don't have to carry shampoo for that. But if you are like staying in a hotel, like before joining the college, you can take your shampoos and all. Then hair ties, bobby pins. Bobby pins are for like any events or something you want to do a hairstyle or whatever you want. So yeah, you can keep bobby pins. Then comes makeup. I am not like I don't have great knowledge about makeup, and I'm really not proud of that. But yeah, for makeup, I took my concealer, eyeliner, kajal, lip liner, lipsticks, and brushes. That's it. That was my whole makeup pouch. Then comes medicine. I would prefer you to make a box, like a total medicine and first aid box, because it's a very very important thing that you should keep. Like I know if your roommate also has that, it's fine, but you should keep your own medicine box. So for that you need paracetamol, then gastric problem medicine, then allergy medicine because I have allergy, and then period pain medicine if you take any, Volini, soframycin, then band-aids, cotton, then other medicines for gastric problems and digestions, fever medicine. I don't take too much medicines because I have drug allergy. So yeah, that's it. I kept these medicines with me. And for cuts and all, keep betadine medicine. I think I'm pronouncing it right. So that's the whole medicine list I kept, and it was very very helpful. And if you miss any of this medicine, like if you forget to bring any of these from your home, you can get it from Big Save like medicine shop, because there is a very famous and very renowned shop near the campus, that is Big Save. So yeah, you can order online from them, and they will deliver right at the hostel gate. So it's very very helpful for us. Basic things you need in your daily routine. You need a comb, towel. I would recommend you to take 2 or 3 towels, because it's very very necessary to like wash your towel after 2 to 3 uses just for cleanliness. So yeah, I took 3 towels, and I would prefer take like thin towels. Don't take like fluffy towels and all. Then take many handkerchiefs because it will get dirty. So yeah, I took 8 to 9 handkerchiefs, very that like soft cotton handkerchiefs. So yeah, then sanitizer. Then you can buy liquid soap and dispenser from the stores of hostel. There's a thing that you pour the soap inside, like the liquid soap inside the box, and then cover it, and then push the sponge, and the soap will get into the sponge, and it's easy to like wash your bowl or plates. I think you get it. You can buy it from the hostel store. I bought it from there, but take it down in your list. Then organizers, like you need 4 to 5 organizers for your dress, for your makeup, for your shower, and for other things to keep in your cupboard, because organizers are lifesaver. Like without these you can't keep your cupboard a sane cupboard. It will be insanely dirty, in like it will be a proper mess. So yeah, to avoid the mess, please buy 4 to 5 organizers for your dress, for your other things, for your toiletries and makeup, etc etc, whatever you gonna keep. Like separate the things and keep it in a proper and clean way. Organizers, you can buy it from the hostel store. Then for the lifesaver product, that is hot pad for your period. Then extension cord. Extension cord is a must have. It's like an oxygen for hostler. So yeah, extension cord, a good extension cord. And also while editing this video, I completely forgot that I have missed most important stuffs. That is your laptop charger, and you must have a power bank, a good power bank, a Bluetooth mouse if possible, because a number of times I have faced this issue that the inbuilt mouse in my laptop isn't working at the time of emergency. So you need to have a Bluetooth mouse. It's very helpful. Umbrella, because it's just too hot and sunny outside. You barely survive. A cap, your purse to keep important cards, cash, that's it. But I would prefer keep a small amount of cash, because here only GPay, like UPI is preferred over cash. But for buying some books and copies, you need to have cash. So yeah, a sling bag. If you go out with your friend, you won't take your backpack like that you take to the college. So yeah, a sling bag. A backpack for your college that is able to carry your laptop. You have to keep that in mind. Notepad, diary, pencils, erasers, sharpener, scale. Keep everything in a proper pouch. But in exams, you won't be allowed with a pouch. So yeah, just keep it during normal days of college. That's it, because it won't get lost. Then nail cutter, transparent files, like 2 to 3 are enough. Clips for hanging. You can get the clips for hanging clothes from the stores of hostel itself. A foldable rack for hanging like drying clothes. You can get it from the hostel itself, so you don't have to bring it from your home. One of the important thing comes, that is dress. And in SRM there's so many restrictions and all, so yeah, so you have to pack your dress very smartly now. So for room, like hostel room, and for hostel block, you can wear half pants, then tops. So you can bring half pants 4 to 5 and tops 6 to 7. I am carrying this much of tops and half pants because I feel clothes become dirty so fast. So you need to keep backup for this. For hostel, you can wear shorts and all. There's no problem with that. I don't know whether they will change this or not, but till our year, it didn't change. We could wear shorts with tops. So yeah, I had 4 to 5 shorts and 6 to 7 tops for my hostel room. And now comes the college dress. What to pack for it? It's like very confusing. I would tell you all to pack your dress for college thinking of 2 weeks. So if you wear your outfits of 1 week straight and then give it to laundry, now you have another week's outfit, like new fresh outfits. So you wear that in that week, and within that, the dress you gave to your laundry will come, and again you have a new set. So yeah, like this you can plan your outfits. So I would suggest you to bring 2 weeks outfit of college. Shirts for college, like 3 shirts, 4 to 5 kurtis, 4 trousers and jeans. And for inner wears, it's totally up to you. Just think of the fact that it gets dirty very fast, so you need backups for this. So bring according to that. Then shorts, black shorts. If you wear a dress, so you need to wear a black shorts inside it. Like you will go out with your friends, like in beach or for movies, you need to wear shorts inside it. So for that, bring a black and white shorts. If you go out in a one piece or frock or anything short, you won't be allowed to go outside. So you need to have a backup for it. So bring a long black pant or something which you can wear. And also, if they see you in sleeveless, they won't allow you outside. So bring a black white shrug or cover up something, so that you just cover yourself up, like go outside the hostel, and then according to your wish, just open it. That's it. Skinny, and then tank tops, Like I prefer black and white tank tops, like two blacks, one tank top. That's enough to layer your shirt for college. Like it looks cool. So yeah, I also kept that, and it's really helpful in making different outfit ideas. So yeah, you can do that. Just bring a beautiful or your favorite one piece or frock for your beach day out, because in beach we girls prefer to wear something very light and all. I get it. So yeah, but never ever forget to wear a long pant inside it, because you won't be allowed outside only wearing the frock or one piece. Wear the black pant, then open it according to you. Bas, that's it. Otherwise, you won't be allowed wearing only one piece or frock. Then comes traditionals. I have received a lot, like not a lot, quite a few messages uh, asking me about what to carry for traditionals, because there are so many events in SRM. In 1 year, like I saw that whatever I brought for traditional, it was perfect. I have used each and everything in one go. So I took two sari. You can bring two saris for a major event and for a traditional day of your section. One proper traditional kurti. You will have many traditional days. Like one of the sections have like 3 to 4 traditional days. Our section had 2 traditional days, so you need to have backup. So one traditional day I wore sari, and in one I wore kurti. So you need to have a proper traditional kurti, like not your college going kurti. Like you get it right. A skirt if possible. Like you will celebrate Garba night in your hostel block, so you need a skirt and a dupatta for it. And if you have a proper blouse for it, you can. I totally forgot that you should have a jacket or something like that if you are traveling by flight. So you need to have a jacket or something, or a sweatshirt, so that you don't feel cold at the airport or inside the plane. So now comes the things you need for your bed in your room. Most of the things you will get from the store in your hostel block itself, or from the store in your campus area, but the things you need to carry from your home is the bed sheet and the pillow covers. I took 3 bed covers, like single bed covers. Take single bed covers, don't take like bigger than that, because it won't fit the mattress. So I took 3 bed covers, 3 types of pillow covers, and I had 2 pillows. Like I love my bed to be cozy and all, so I bought 2 pillows. I didn't like bring it from my home. I bought it from the store itself. You will get the pillows, but bring your own bed sheet and pillow covers. You can buy the comforter blanket for your room or your for your bed from the store of the hostel block or the campus store, because you need to have a comforter or blanket if you have taken AC room, because it's too cold inside the room. Now comes stationery part. So for stationery, you need stapler pins, marker pens, pencils, erasers, sharpeners, gems clip, and sticky notes, glue, file, and copies. These are the list that you will easily get from your hostel store. But if you have any personal thing, you can bring from your home. But I didn't bring anything from my home. I just bought everything present in the list from the hostel store. So yeah, it's available in the hostel store easily. You can get it. And now comes more things that you can buy from the hostel store, and you don't have to buy it from your hometown and carry it with yourself, because luggage space is limited. I know you know that. So yeah, keeping that in mind, these are the extra things that you have to buy it from the hostel store or campus store. First comes the mattress for your bed, otherwise it's impossible to sleep. A dustbin, a bucket, and a mug. I bought 2 buckets, like a small bucket for washing clothes and a big bucket for showering, and a mug, a brush that is used for cleaning clothes, a small tool, a wiper if you love to maintain cleanliness in your room, a foot mat. Discuss with your roommates so that you don't buy extra foot mats. You all guys can split among yourself and buy 2 foot mats if possible. Then organizers, as I told, organizer boxes and all, you can buy it from the store. Study table for bed, like you won't be able to study whole semester in your desk because your desk will be filled with other stuffs, like everything except study materials. So yeah, you have to study in bed, like on bed, because sometimes study hall is also very filled with people. So yeah, for studying on bed you need a table for that, so buy it from the store itself. Then tiffin boxes, like I bought 2 tiffin boxes and it's enough. Then basic things, spoon, fork, like I am very skeptical about it, so I carried my own spoon and fork for that. I didn't use the hostel spoon and all. Then a cup for coffee or tea or milk, and 2 bowls of 2 sizes, like a small bowl and a big bowl, and 1 plate. I bought all this from the stores of hostel because I am thoda sa like I won't use the mess plates and all because I don't find it clean. Whether it's drenched in water, it doesn't matter to me. I carried my own spoon, fork, bowl and plates. Then cloth rack, I told earlier. Hangers for your cupboard to keep your clothes like in separated and clean way so that you don't mess up. Just tell me, who likes a messy cupboard? Like after coming back from hostel, so much stress and all, and you open your cupboard and it's so messy, your mood will be so effed up. So yeah, just try to keep it organized. So buy organizers, buy hangers for clothes. That's it. जब तुम देखोगे कि रूम साफ है, लाइक कबर्ड भी ऑर्गेनाइज्ड साफ है, अपने आप अपना मूड ठीक हो जाता है आफ्टर कमिंग बैक फ्रॉम हॉस्टल. सो या, लाइक स्टिकी हुक्स, you need 2 to 3 of that. I used it for hanging my ID cards and all. You can get it from Amazon very easily. I used it for hanging my belts, sling bag and ID cards and extra plastic bags and all. That's it. You will get extra plastic bags and all, so you should store those also because you need it at some point of your life. And lastly, you should buy a study lamp because maybe your roommates will be sleeping earlier than you. Do not involve in a chaos or any arguments. Just buy your own study lamp so that if you want to study or if you want to see anything or if you want to write anything late at night when your roommates are going to sleep, just use study lamp for that. That's it. Don't involve in any argument. Be prepared, like have everything, like buy everything you need and keep a backup for everything. Like yeah, if you are very lucky, your roommates will be helpful and all, but still I prefer that stay organized from your end, help others. Keep in mind, don't be a people pleaser. Help according to your limit. Don't cross that limit. So that's it for the video, and if you still manage to overpack, then I'm giving up totally. Hostel life isn't about having every single thing from day one. Trust me, within a week you will get to know what you actually need and what you borrowed from your roommates or hostel mates and what you have been carrying around for absolutely no reason. If this video helped you a little bit, send it to your fellow freshers before they pack their whole house in a suitcase. All the best for your new journey. Make amazing memories. Study at least sometimes. Enjoy your hostel and campus life and try to maintain balance between fun and study. See you in my next video. Hope this whole video helped you a little bit because I'm not a pro sit down video maker. I don't know how you would see this video. I tried to help you whatever I needed in my hostel life, and I fortunately had that list in my notes app. So yeah, I hope you have a great campus life and make amazing unforgettable memories in your hostel. And I really wish that you get very good roommates because I was very lucky in this. So yeah, bye.